Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today we are breaking down chest day. We're gonna use the slingshot for our 5x5 by Mark Bell. We're gonna blow this bench out of the water today. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, and follow along. Today we are fueling our workout with Project 1. It's got creatine in it, beta-alanine, and caffeine for that good pick-me-up. Give it a try, guys. It's gonna fuel our bench press today. All right, we're gonna kick this chest day off old school. We're gonna start with a 5x5 bench flat style. We are gonna use the slingshot, so it's going to give us that extra bit of oomph out of the bottom of the rep. It's gonna protect the shoulders, and it definitely works. It helps you increase the bench by like 10 to 15%, the one I have specifically. But guys, if you have never tried the slingshot, give it a try because it does work. We're just gonna run this by itself, so just the bench, 5 sets of 5 reps. We are gonna work our way up to a heavier weight. So we start out a little bit lighter. I usually do like a set of 10 with like 135. Then I go to like 185 or 225, depending on the day and how I feel. And then we go right until like 275, 315, and probably above and beyond today. We might get into like 350-ish area today. We'll see. I want to see how it feels, but we're gonna fucking crush. Let's go. All right, guys, next up on deck, we're gonna go with a high incline, but we're gonna use dumbbells. And we're gonna go for 6 to 8 reps, so we're keeping it heavy every set. Only 3 rounds on this, no superset. Very old school style. The reason behind the 3 sets is we are already warm from our 5x5, so we're ready to rock for our heavies and our high inclines. We're gonna blow this shit up. It's gonna really rip the top of that chest. Guys, give it a try. You can go heavy on this shit. Do not sacrifice the weights, right? Like, do heavy weights, keep good form, but like, don't always use the same weights unless that's all you have. But definitely challenge yourself and go heavy. This is where the growth is made, guys. Don't sleep on heavy weights. All right, we're gonna start our first superset for the day. It's gonna be a decline barbell bench. This is gonna work the under titty and the side titty, guys. Make sure you're not sleeping on your declines. Utilize your equipment, utilize the tools you have in the gym. Do not sleep on the decline. We are gonna follow it up with a cable style fly. We're gonna lean our chest all the way to the ground, and we're actually gonna cross over our arms. So we're gonna go over with basically the right over the top, then we're gonna switch, right's coming under. So every rep, right? 1, 1, 2, 2. So every 2 reps is really 1. We're gonna go 10 reps, so technically 20. This is gonna burn the middle of your chest. It's gonna get these weird fibers that are really hard to hit on our presses. But when we cross our arm across our body is when we get the full contraction on the chest. Do not sleep on the cable flies, guys. 4 rounds on this one. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go into a mid-incline Smith press. Reason I like using the Smith is we can just focus on pushing and squeezing and contracting the chest. We don't have to really worry about like unracking and kind of all this other shit. We just push, squeeze. When we're dead, we're dead. We're gonna go for like 10 to 12 reps. We're going fairly heavy on this. We're gonna follow it up with a floor fly. The reason I like the floor fly is because you can kind of overload it in a safe manner without like tearing your pec. They work really well. Like I said, you can kind of go heavier than normal. So say like you use 30s when you're on a bench, you can probably use like 40s or 50s on these. Just because of the protection when your arms are hitting the ground. It does not let you go into an overly stretched position, which is part of a fly, but we want to overload, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rip the floor flies for 10. The Smith is gonna be 10 to 12. 4 rounds, let's go. We're gonna finish out our day with an old school dip, okay? We might weight this, we might not. We're gonna see how we feel by the end of the workout, but dips are really amazing and they do work if your shoulders allow them. Definitely give them a shot, guys. It's a great way to burn out at the end. We're actually gonna superset it with some clap push-ups, some super explosive push-up. Those are gonna be 10 to 20 reps. Again, these are burnout sets, guys. 3 to 4 rounds to end the day. We're gonna blow this chest out of the water, guys. Let's go. That is a wrap for the chest day. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more content and more workouts. We'll catch you next time.